Esik eső!
Alig jár a Kossuth Lajos kalapjára.
Kalapjára!
Valahány cseppes pipája, anyjádás szájon rája, éljen a magyar szabadság, éljen a hurka.
Az igen, az kezdés volt, jó van.
Tudom-e?
Egyből mehet a klip.
Bele a közepibe.
Beleje a közepibe, na. Lássuk, milyen ez a
Baszodná meg!
damma. Oké. Azonnal megborzódok. Így, ez a bicikli. Shadow over London. A Baker Street.
Az árnyékába.
Dr. Watson, would you kindly close the door behind you so that we can limit the price of your carelessness to merely hours of work rather than days?
My apologies, Mr. Holmes. I
Mr.
found myself rather
Holmes.
taken aback. I saw tiny houses in war-torn Afghanistan.
Nem homokos.
Are those my surgical?
Nyomozó.
I ran out of tax and the matter required immediate attention.
Was that my supper?
Plainly not, for I was the one who ate it.
I set it aside for this evening.
And for that I am grateful.
Is that my bed?
Watson, since you've proven yourself a master of observation, might I ask you to apply your skills to a more pertinent question? Namely, the whereabouts of today's newspapers. They are the key to everything. The newsboy is usually reliable.
Medically speaking, I often find that the key to everything is good sleep. In a bed. Your papers are here, on the table.
Let us see what the postman brought today.
Jakkari, jakkari. London advertisement. ...1882.
Local gossip, all of it uninteresting.
Ez nem most volt.
Your order from Barnes' bookshop has arrived, Doctor.
Barnes insists on delivering the books to our door, even though we could easily walk to his shop. That's good service.
Another letter from Werner. I never reply, but they keep coming.
Aha.
I don't see the
Kapjuk a nagy
strand.
leveleket.
Where is it?
Pardon me?
I am on the precipice of uncovering a pattern of crime across London spanning many months and involving many men. The missing paper cannot be a coincidence.
That's preposterous.
My dear fellow, life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man can invent.
Well, life used your newspaper to wipe its posterior, so after that unpleasant discovery this morning, I disposed of it. But in lieu of the strand, perhaps I can deliver you something equally tantalizing. I have just returned from a patient of mine, Captain Stemwick, who...
No, that will not do. Grab your coat, Dr. Watson. Let us hope nobody has collected the dustbin.
Na miből állunk? Hopp, vannak ilyen különböző ruhák.
Ruhája, ugye?
Ruhája. Hú, de nagyon laza. Oh. Azt a bajusz. Na még már. Hogy... Watsont is át lehet. Ronding. Jó, az tényleg a Crimes and Punishment meg Devil's Daughter jellegű. Az jó, azokat szerettem amúgy.
The dustbin is yours for the digging, Mr. Holmes.
Hard carry.
Tudom.
Annyira kerítve volt ez a meccs, hogy nagyon...
Carry.
Azt hiszem el is tört a dereka. Néztek, hogy a 21. percben megjelent a full build-es gangplank.
Full build-es gang. Van ilyen térképes. Itt berottyogott. Merre kell menni? Morning post, but the trending is seeing. That's the. Hol van a dustbin? Ah. Hát ez meg mi a csöcs?
A cactus spine. If it gets in your skin, it's awfully tricky to remove, and when laced with poison, the perfect assassination tool. You were mistaken, Dr. Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil. See, Watson? The conspiracy is real. Someone tried to poison me.
Poison? You? That's madness.
Get the Strand! Get your copy of the Strand here! Sorry, Mr. Holmes. I just sold my last paper.
Blast.
Nem van már, Dani.
Then why are you still here?
Boss pays by the hour. No sense in returning early.
Mit tett feltételező? Elegebb a helyzet, mint a napon, nem hiszem.
Any breaking news today?
The dog accident. It's the talk of the town.
Yes, yes. Besides the tripe on the front page, anything about burglaries?
I'm not sure, sir.
You're a bright child. I presume you see everything that goes on around here?
Nothing gets past me, mister.
Then tell me, did you notice anyone suspicious at my door this morning?
Like the man with your newspaper?
Precisely. What do you know?
I know the value of a shilling.
Dr. Watson?
Cool, now I can take the day off.
Egyből lehúzott a gyerek minket pénzzel. Hogy van ez?
Can you describe the man you saw?
He was carrying a lot of books. Up to his chin they were.
Never heard of a well-read assassin.
Looks can deceive. Hence the appeal of disguises. Did you see what he was up to?
Nah, not really. I saw him approaching your house, but I had a customer. Then there's a loud bang. I ducked down. Not because I was scared, because I wasn't. I had to protect the merchandise, and all I could see was him kneeling at your door.
Which way did he go?
Not sure. I was distracted by customers. Sorry.
All right. You earned your shilling. That'll be all.
Thanks, Mr. Holmes. Maybe I could be your eyes and ears, if you have more shillings.
Hát a kurva anyára, tehát alig mondtál valamit.
Get the strand! Get your copy of the strand here!
Cactus Spine. Potenciálisan meg van mérgezve. Ó, ez egy kicsit másabb, izé. The newsboy saying the suspicious man was carrying a stack of books. Bookseller delivered now. Dr. Spine for assassination. Okay. Oda lehet ilyenkor ugrani, vagy?
Come now, Mr. Holmes. Murder? Yes, Barnes has his quirks, but he also has his scruples.
Not every pawn knows it's
Get the
part of the
strand!
game.
Get your copy of the strand here! Get the...
Barnes.
strand! Get your copy of the strand here!
Try to find the bookshop. Aha. Szóval itt meg kell találni a könyvesboltot. Akkor nem lesz túl messze. Hopp! Meg is van.
Do you even have enemies that would want to kill you? Okay, perhaps from Cordona.
Megvizsgáljuk a csávót.
Csávó, de hogy mondja, csávó.
Csávót. Karikások a szemei. Sokat dolgozott, nem aludt.
Igen, most sokat született.
Az is lehet. Paper ink. Hát... Én inkább leprának mondanám, de... Magasabbnak akar tűnni, szóval ez egy töpörödött köcsög.
Ahogyan uram bátyám mondja.
Na, meg karakterportréja a csávónak.
Mr. Barnes, a word. Oh, for goodness sake.
Who goes there?
Sherlock Holmes, Now will you please...
Mr. Holmes. Golly, I did not see you come in.
Would you care to answer some questions for me?
Well, I wish I could, but I am deep in the weeds with work. How about we reschedule in a month or two?
Come now, Mr. Barnes. It will only take a moment.
No, really deep in the weeds with important things. Well, help yourself to any book. Just take it and pay later. I trust you, Mr. Holmes.
Barnes doesn't seem like himself. Why is he acting this way?
Hát ez
You're asking the right questions,
nagyon
Doctor.
gyanús.
Let's find a way to coax him out.
Gyanús ez az ember, mert elloholt előlünk.
Gyanús, mint a trapézerdő.
Az biztos. Exotikus plant katalógus. Aha. Szóval ez kereste a kaktuszoknak a... biztos. Melyik mérgező, vagy hogy tud megmérgezni. A köcsög.
Basics of cryptoanalysis, cryptography in Egypt. It appears Barnes has an interesting hobby.
Volt azzé volt.
I could hardly imagine anything more macabre.
Macabre.
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
Kutyus.
The ladder is broken, recently, judging by the freshness of the wood.
Barnes has always been a little odd, but this is uncharacteristic even for him.
The finest view London has to offer. In the language of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign. Dried flowers are replaced when the job is done. I wonder who the recipient is. An improvised stand, but it does make the flowers more visible.
Super.
We're looking for a cactus needle in a haystack. A spine in a book stack?
but I can't
No,
hear
come
you.
on, Watson,
Please
think.
come back later.
Menjek ki.
Hello there. What's your name?
Lily. I know, not very original.
Encouraging people to stop and smell the roses?
Our national emblem. God save the Queen.
Ott a
It
kaktusz.
must take patience and care to produce a bloom so beautiful.
I imagine so. I merely
Familiar
sell-
spine? Is this what I found in my dustbin? The pot is damaged. The blow was severe, but softened by something.
Anything tickle your fancy, Mr. Holmes?
Hú, lássuk ezt a nényét, hogy miből áll. Avoid eye contact or distracted. Kerüli a szemkontaktust. Here, work, tire. Jó, ez nem valami munkásasszony. Hm? Offensive fabrik. Make up to high 30%. Racism. Side markers. Food. And she tried to bury in grief by dressing him again. Memory of her departed husband, she trying to move on with her makeup and his outfit. Attracts attention simply because she melyik lenne jó vajon? Talán ez. Gyászol.
My condolences, Mrs. Fleming.
Mr. Holmes?
Your husband's death. You're clearly
Jászol,
still in mourning.
jászol.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I loved him more than anything, of course, but that was some time ago now. Life goes on.
A lesson we all learn, one way or another. I'll be off.
Cactus in cracked pot. Roses.
Texas.
Cactus. Cactus bonus. Mutas nebulál ez a tudsz. El van törve. Why is Barnes acting so strangely? Ja, hogy az erre a kérdésre kell összerakni. Oké. Akkor azt mondja, hogy... Ez fura, hogy ezeket nem lehet össze. Az egyik se lehet össze. That flower on it. Kicsit még fura nekem. Korábban egy picikét már volt. Ó, hogy ezekből kell összerakni. Newsboy testimony. Most miért esett ki? Ja, mert lehet, hogy az nem ide tartozik. Valamit még körbe kéne. Hát körbe járni rendes.
I like bookshops. One of the few spots in London where you are shunned for making a racket.
Can I ask you a question?
Excuse me, what? I'm not sure I know.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Excuse me, what? Well, I'm not sure I know.
Excuse me, just one question.
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
May I ask for your assistance?
Ott húgyozik a csáv, azt oda megyek, hogy... Hallod? Lehet egy kérdésem, tesó? De rendesen tolja. Bedől neki.
Van egy cigid.
Van egy cigid. Ja. Jó, sokat ihatott bezzem, mert itt húgyozik egy 2 perce.
Do you know anything about this?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Hogy találom ide ki neki, hogy miért viselkedik szaló? Ki se tudom választani. Mivel kapcsolatban? Várjál, kérek segítséget! Ja?
Vágó úr!
Vágó úr! Van koncentráció. Ó, várjál, már van koncentrációnk. Megyek a baudba. Ez se segít sokat.
Didn't you once tell me that answers usually lie in plain sight?
Akkor beszéljünk a nővel, nem tudom. Te vasz, more?
One of these things is not like the other.
Come again?
The cactus. Those fearsome spines can prove a devil to remove, and the sap is often toxic.
And a rose thorn can give you tetanus, but we still grow them. The cactus seems comparatively harmless, though you have me thinking it must be valuable.
I was under the impression that you knew its price already.
Your guess is as good as mine. The first time I saw this cactus was when I came back from my break.
Most látja először a kaktuszt. Na, takarodj! Hamuzik. Vagy valaki oda tette. Úgy az a női jelzésnek miért van bajsza? Na mondjuk az nem bajsz, az egy száj, de mindegy. És még itt lehet valami izé?
I don't know anything about this, sorry. I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes.
Are you familiar with Mr. Barnes?
Yes, no, not really. Well,
Na most akkor
in a
igen vagy
way.
nem?
What on earth does that mean?
I know who he is, of
Talán.
course.
Talán.
But we haven't shared much more than a look.
Maybe.
A look?
Maybe not.
Yes.
Maybe fuck
Each
yourself.
morning I go for a walk in the park with my dog, and most days I spot Mr. Barnes there with his new puppy. So we see each other. Actually, we once met briefly while our dogs played. He was quiet and seemed unsteady as he approached. But since then, we've never spoken. I often see him staring through the shop window. Sometimes I wonder what he thinks about that would etch such longing onto his face.
Okay.
I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes. I don't know anything about this, sorry.
Ezeket így végig lehet kérdezgetni.
Are you sure you're asking the right person? I'm just a flower seller. I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes.
What do you make of the flowers in Barnes' shop window?
Well, they could use a bit of water.
Do they mean anything to you?
Mean anything how? I'm not sure I follow, Mr. Holmes.
Why do you think they're there?
Are you suggesting the flowers are for me?
It seems likely, does it not?
Oh, I hope you're right.
Na. Na, akkor ennyi volt, hogy meg kellett kérdezni tőle ezeket a szarokat. Na lássuk. Azt mondja, hogy... Barnes. Wow. Mr. Barnes az itt a Mrs. Flemingre. Igen. Kenni a hoki dolgot. Zavarba van.
I think perhaps I have been...
Le kéne venni ezt a pinelést, mert az idegesít. Hol lehet levenni?
Facing shadows.
Do not despair, Mr. Holmes. Even the best of us make mistakes. We better tell Mr. Barnes what we've learned.
Jó ötlet. Gyere elő, kicsi köcsög.
Mr. Barnes, I know what you did. And I know why you did it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes. I can't hear you very well from behind the door.
You ordered a cactus from the plant catalogue and then left it for Mrs. Fleming as a gift. You place flowers in the window to get her attention and wear high heels to appear taller and more desirable. You are her secret admirer. I couldn't read this morning's edition of The Strand because it was covered in soil and spines. I know you dropped a cactus on it and then fled.
Barnes, it's Dr. Watson. Rest assured we are not interested in disclosing your personal affairs to anyone, including Mrs. Fleming. Please come out.
All right, then.
So, you know what happened then? I was on my way back from the post office, having picked up the cactus and some books. It was quite an awkward package, heavy too, and when I got to your door, I dropped the cactus and your paper. Forgive me.
I needed that paper to prove a theory and prevent a crime. Your actions were rather disruptive. Your clumsiness carrying the post is matched only by the clumsiness of your romantic gesture.
Oh, it's true. I am useless with this sort of thing. I'm not even sure if Mrs. Fleming noticed.
As in most things in life, truth is the answer. Cease with the abstruse signals and anonymous gifts, and simply talk to the woman. What is the worst that can happen? She rejects you, and you are freed from this endless purgatory.
That... Yes, you are correct, of course. I do have a slight tendency to overthink things. Thank you.
So, at last, we return to the matter of the paper. I'm investigating a string of burglaries. Did you perhaps read of any before the edition was spoiled?
I don't recall, but you're welcome to read our copy for yourself.
You had an issue of The Strand here all along?
Well, naturally. I am a bookseller. I have a subscription to every magazine and newspaper in London.
So you ought to be familiar with the concept of burying the lead.
Oh no, my apologies, Mr. Holmes. I'll make it up to you however I can. I am an expert on obscure languages and translation and
Yes, okay. Just give me the paper.
Yay! Achievement.
Come, Dr. Watson. Let us put this matter behind us.
Farewell, Mr. Barnes. I hope to hear good news about you and Mrs. Fleming.
Investigáció complete. De hogy lehet levenni ezt a pinelést, bazeg?
Well, that was an utter waste of time.
An assassination did seem rather unlikely.
There was supposed to be another burglary. I was certain of it. Something you wish to say, Doctor?
No. Well, only that you have a remarkable faculty for deduction and pattern recognition. And that perhaps, if ill-applied...
I see things that are not there.
Yes. It is London. There will always be burglaries. Doesn't have to mean anything.
So it seems. Forgive me. Without something to occupy my mind, I turn into an entirely different animal.
Which brings us back to my news from earlier. I think I have a case for you, a real one.
Oh,
truly?
Indeed.
Egy igazi ügy.
Though perhaps not as thrilling as your stories from Cordona. A patient of mine, Captain Stenwick, told me that his servant disappeared. I said I knew just the man to help. What do you say?
Oh, Watson.
Yes, I know it's not the most tantalizing mystery, nor the story to launch my writing career. But...
it's brilliant. Let's go.
Oh, good. Well, his house is nearby. Come.
Vezessél. Erre a menet.
Amerre majd csapják neked a szelet.
Aha. Kapolják a szelet.
Not much further now.
Renwick's Major.
Is this lousy attitude of yours because of my altercation with Inspector Lockhart? Did he put you up to this?
Sir, the inspector has nothing to do with it. I'm telling you the same thing I tell anyone seeking a missing person.
Good day, gentlemen. Forgive the intrusion. Captain Stenwick, this is my colleague Sherlock Holmes. The consulting detective I told you about.
At last, a professional. This useless officer refuses to do anything about Kimmy here, my missing servant. What was your name again? I shall be certain to inform your superiors.
Sergeant Ruffles. And it's my superiors who made this decision, sir.
Why has the police department decided not to help?
We investigate murders, thefts, fraud, arson, real crimes. A servant walking away from his master is not our highest priority. That said, if we find Kimahia breaking the law, we'll be sure to notify Captain Stenwick.
Have there been other disappearances lately?
Of course, here and there. But when life is tough and opportunity comes knocking, you can't blame those who answer. Now, I must be off. Best of luck in your search.
You heard that, didn't you? The way that man spoke to me. I shall need your written testimony. Then we can lodge a complaint.
Captain, perhaps Mr. Holmes' time is better spent learning about your servant, so that he may begin his investigation.
Servant.
Ah, yes. Quite right. Fire away.
When did you last see your servant?
Kimmy here normally brings me the morning papers, but yesterday I had to get them myself. He must have escaped the night before yesterday.
May I see your servant's bedroom?
His shack is in the garden. You can't miss it.
Did you search the room?
Of course, but only to check he wasn't lying dead inside. Everything seemed normal at a glance.
Tell me about Kimahir.
He's foreign. A Maori. All the way from New Zealand.
Maori.
Biggest man you've ever seen, and as strong as two. Dark hair and fearsome tattoos. He doesn't speak a wit of English. Never bothered to learn. But I made do with pointing. I invested a lot of money in him, so he must be found.
Is there any reason Kimahir may have left?
I should think not. He had all he could have wanted. Gainful employment, new clothes, and all the cabbage he could eat.
Egy új-zélandi szóga, érted? Egy Taika Waititi.
Taika Waititi.
I take it this is the first time Kimahir has vanished?
Undoubtedly. The man seemed terrified of the city. I think it was all the noise. He never left this estate. Should he cause any damage, I will bear the responsibility, for it was I who rescued him from savagery and brought him here to England in the first place.
Did Kimahir make off with anything of value?
Heavens, no. I would have mentioned it to Sergeant Ruffles.
Still, he must have fled with some money on his person?
No. I kept his wages in my safe. For security.
All right, Captain. I think I have enough to get started. We shall first take a look around the mansion.
Go ahead. I'll be here, mentally drafting my complaint.
No. Tobornak hiányzik a kobakja. Képes volt egy ilyen bungalóba altatni a csávót? Ez nem az? Ez az.
A Maori nose flute. Ngurus, they're called. Clothes made of Hessian. Is Stenwick really so miserly? Is this a taniwha, a Maori water spirit, or something else?
Either way, it's giving me
no
chills.
Air coming through it.
Itt valami rituális cucc volt.
Button chops, the remains of a meal.
Vagy nem.
The ashes are long since cold. heavy chemical odor. Lend me your nose, Doctor.
Ah, I'll never forget that smell after my time in Afghanistan. That's an opioid, Mr. Holmes, a narcotic.
Anyádra!
Narkózik a csávó.
Impressive. The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here.
Belefejelt a izébe. Húzába, vagy mibe.
A small navy spyglass. A scrap of Hessian. These were sturdy boxes. It would have required a serious blow to break them.
Itt valami
Could have left
szekére.
these tracks. They seem fresh.
Meg kéne fejteni attól függetlenül. Na. Hova mehetett a csávó?
Van egy megfejtésem.
Na, miféle?
El.
El? Valóban. Ez opioid cuccos, ami égetős volt ez. Az miért nincs itt?
Nem lehet bemenni vajon a... Valamit meg szerintem kell, hogy legyen. Ó, hogy lehet ilyet csinálni. Aha. Itt valamit csinál.
Looks like a knee print.
Itt térdelt a csóka.
A shoe print, roughly size 11, with a worn-out sole. These are a workman's boots. Someone knelt here. The amount of chewing tobacco suggests they were waiting a while.
Amazing, Mr. Holmes. To read the ground like an open book.
Okay.
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
Stenwick makes his servant live in a tool shed. You think you know someone.
Hát ez itt nem akar meglenni. Azt nem értem, ezek miért maradtak itt? Kérdezem, hát, hogy van kulcs ahhoz a pakathoz. Ah.
The door to your garden has an interesting lock.
Yes, I have uncommon locks on every door of my mansion. It makes them harder to pick. Kimmy here and I both had a set of keys.
I'll need to borrow them.
No, you'll need to do what I tell you to do. Examine the garden.
A kurva anyádot.
I thought you were meant to be intelligent.
Do you happen to know Kimahir's shoe size?
I wouldn't have the foggiest. But I'm sure it was enormous. Not that it matters. He spent his life barefoot. Despite my best efforts, he simply did not take to shoes.
Ah.
I thought you were meant to be intelligent. Where on earth are you going with this? I thought you were meant to be intelligent.
Has Kimahir ever indulged in tobacco?
No, the man doesn't even drink.
Are you certain? I found chewing tobacco in the garden.
I controlled Kimahir's expenses since he struggled with the currency. I would have known if he used tobacco.
Jó, szóval nem a izé volt.
I came across a pile of Hessian clothes in the shack. Are they Kimahir's?
Yes, I had to give him something to clothe himself. He seemed unfazed by his bare skin, but I found it distracting.
Is this spyglass familiar?
I don't recognize it.
Could it be Kimahir's, perhaps?
I doubt it. I never saw him with it, nor could I suggest how he might have come by it.
Ez szerintem, hát hogy az van, akkor jó, hogyha kettőt választok. Mármint olyan színűt, ami... Jaj, ne! Már most hova tűntek azok a evidence-ek? Ezeket most miért húztak ki?
you still here?
Utcó.
Igen.
Aha, valaki megtámadta. Jó, ki kell választani a helyes izét. Szerintem ez. Bukkót, ez a köcsög. Mi van még itt a kert? Oh.
The rag reeks of smoke. Someone plugged the chimney.
Én is.
Mit te így? Ja, akkor viszont nem izé. Ó, ott a kulcs, ott a kulcs. Faszom. Nem ez ezt benne hallom.
Do you think you here had accomplice in his escape? Yes, Denwick is no angel, but he's one of my few clients. Please, try to remain courteous. This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
lehet, hogy kívülről meg lehetne kerülni.
If you find my man, I have a marvelous whiskey with your name on it.
Nézzük hátul, hát hogy... Bár...
Hol van az a maradék 2, ami kell ahhoz, hogy lehessen deríteni? De hogy tudok bemenni el mögé vajon?
This disappearance is intriguing, though. I cannot make head nor tail of it.
Ötletem nincs. Mit kéne itt most
kiválasztani ennek a fostnak, mert opció sem nagyon van.
Mi van még itt? Imagination. Itt például a kulcsra mutatja, hogy ott van a izé. Mi a fasz? De én láttam a kulcsot, miért nem jelöli ki? Ott a kulcs, bazd meg. Bugos?
Is this a Tanifa, a Maori water spirit, or something else?
Make head nor tail of it.
Kimegyek, megkérdezek valakit, hát hogyha az a hiányzó.
Can I ask you a question?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Is this familiar to you?
Excuse me, what? I'm not sure I know.
Valaki csak látott valamit.
Is this familiar to you?
A lady doesn't know about such things.
A lady.
Do you know anything about this?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
This dreary rain is making a miserable day even worse.
Egy kalap. A geci, és semmelyik izé. Ja, tényleg bugos. Betöltjük, hát hogyha csak a kulcsot nem tudom onnan levenni. Volt zoom. Ó, várjál csak. Hát, hogy itt, ezt nem néztem.
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
Tényleg nem lehet kinyitni, ne szopas. Na, végre. Geci, és addig amíg nem jelöltem ki, addig nem tudom ezt onnan levenni. Mekkora faszomság ez. se tudom levenni onnan. Viszont... Jó, és akkor elvileg, akkor a másik... Inevidence. Csak kijelölöm. Ah. Kuc.
Someone moved a cart to this spot and then took it elsewhere. Can't see it anywhere in the garden.
Logs near sacks, and someone had to drop them. Ja. Elrabolta valaki a maói nagyharcosunkat. Ez jó volt, az volt jó, az volt jó. Így. Validate. Ne! Melyik rossz? Kettes ez. Akkor mégiscsak a csávó rángatta meg. Így.
Surveilling from afar, the intruder waited for a window of opportunity. When Kimahir went to sleep, the man crept up to the shack and slipped narcotics down the chimney pipe, then blocked it with a cloth. Kimahir inhaled the sedative and fell into a deep sleep. The intruder tried to move him, but the man was heavier than expected. The intruder fell on the sack and dropped his spyglass. In order to transport the servant, he had to use the cart. The final challenge was opening the garden door. Luckily for our intruder, Kimahir had the key in his shack.
Remarkable. It makes total sense.
Jó, és akkor most beszélni kell a... What are the notable features of abductor? Yeah. Where? Nem az nem. Még kell valami. Várj, az volt valami. Nem. Fuck. Nem. Akkor beszéljünk a csávóval. Hát, ha mond valami okostot.
You'd best have found something by now, gentlemen.
I fear that someone may have spied upon Kimahir. Likely the owner of the spyglass I found earlier. It appears they were watching for some time, as there was an impressive amount of chewing tobacco on the ground.
And your point?
I found the residue of narcotics in Kimahir's brazier. There are several explanations, perhaps your servant's recreational interest, or an attempt at poisoning.
Cut to the chase, Mr. Holmes.
You said that you checked the shack earlier. Did you notice the cart tracks near it? Now, one ought to expect a servant to make regular use of such a thing. Indeed, I would have overlooked the detail were it not for the cart's absence. If, as you say, Kimahir never leaves your estate, then where did it go?
I expect answers from you, Mr. Holmes, not questions.
I won't keep you in suspense any longer, Captain. Kimahir was abducted by the owner of the spyglass. When your servant fell asleep, he slipped a narcotic into Kimahir's brazier to make him sleep even more soundly. In order to carry a man as large as Kimahir, the intruder stole the cart and rolled him right out of your garden.
Now, hold on. All this simply to tell me what I already know. Why haven't you found him yet?
I only arrived a moment ago. It is, frankly, incredible that I have already deduced so much.
Every second you dawdle here, waiting for me to stroke your ego, is another second wasted. I'm not interested in the how, the why, or the who. I am only interested in recovering my investment. Spare me the claptrap, boy, and go and fetch my servant.
Truly, there is no better evidence of a man's nature than the way he treats those who help him. And you, sir, are a brute. The cruelty of your ignorance about the Maori people, your selfish attitude to a man's kidnapping.
The point is, Captain, we're telling you this for a reason. The intruder fled through the garden door, and we need a key to follow his trail.
Well, then you should have led with that. Here you go. I hope you'll return soon with good news. And in the meantime, please teach your companion the art of brevity.
Kurva anyádat. Te köcsög. Tehát miért kellett a kulcsot ideadni, amikor ott volt a... Lehet, hogy az elvitte. Akkor rohadjon meg. Ez az. Valószínűleg nem elvitte. Hopp. Ott a megkörözés.
Sturdy rope, professionally tied in a Portuguese bowline. This knot is often used by sailors to create a bosun's chair. Roy Soulsby. Could that be the name of our man? A strange substance. I have my suspicions based on the color and consistency, but would you care to hazard a guess, Doctor?
Well, it's odorless, but from the way it absorbs water, I'd say saltpeter.
Then we're in agreement. Well done. Wheels picked up grass along the way. Kimahir's cart, I gather. A large pile of horse droppings.
Egy lovas kocsiba ott.
Many cigarette butts. Someone stood here for hours. There was a cab waiting here. Our abductor slipped in and then off into the night.
Na, meg most eltűnt a kocsi. Eddig itt nem volt. Hard. Na, egy matróz rabolta el. Nem fasza. Akkor azt mondja, hogy... Behagyod. Eltaláltam. Kurva. Valami még hiányzik. Rohadt. Ez olyan, mint az én jelölésem Danival a izébe. Ja, Dani, mi a faszomba? We were here-be. Még az utcsót azt meg kell csináljuk. Valamikor. Kitolta a izét, a csávót. Felrakották egy kocsira. Azt. Lehet, hogy ez...
Get the Strand! Get your copy of the Strand here! I'll stand watch, just in case the strange man comes back.
Akkor beszéljünk a csávóval, megmondjuk, hogy fölrakták egy...
Are you stupid, Mr. Holmes? Stop loitering and go and do your job.
Kurva anyádat. Egy köcsög. Hát most nem látom, hogy mit kéne látni. És lehet, hogy small calling card was found at Roy sold. Kéne még valami tárgyi cuccos, ami alapján meg lehetne mondani, hogy mi van.
Impressive stature, strong gaze. I think this man deserves a knighthood.
Really, Holmes? How can you be so sure?
On rare occasions, Watson, it can suffice to trust one's gut.
Ez meg a izé.
Stenwick makes his servant live in a tool shed? You think you know someone?
What a grim view.
Igazából szerintem már rohadtul nem itt kéne kóbászolni. Ó, geci. Milyen izét nem találtam meg még. Laufast. Hát nem tudom. Bazd meg! Istenem!
The Strand proved not so useless after all. The saltpeter accident, Doctor, do you recall?
The Port of London, of course. The footwear, the spyglass.
Indeed. We shall need to take a cab there.
Geci. Akkor jó. Azzal el tudok menni? You cannot return after leaving. Be sure finish everything you want to. Megnézem, hogy tudok-e beszélni meg ezzel a faszjankóval, de...
Are you stupid, Mr. Holmes?
Kurva anyádat.
Stop loitering and go and do your job.
Where to, Gav? The Port of London, please. I will show you where to stop.
Na, megvan a chapter 1. Whee! Jó sokáig tartott, amíg felfogtam, hogy mi van. The Bloody Red Knight. Port of London.
Mr. Holmes, what a compelling mystery we have stumbled upon. Perhaps I have the premise of my next novel.
One kidnapping does not a story make.
Stop! A black cat crossed before us. It's a bad omen.
I did not take you for the superstitious type, Doctor. Such things are mere fantasies, tricks of a feeble mind. One imagines a physician would keep a surer footing in reality.
Perhaps. Before the war, my time abroad was difficult. Once, I came across an Afghan, bleeding, who I could not save. He pressed a rosary into my hand. A gift, he said, so as to gain God's favor. After that...
Dr. Watson?
Yes, well, I shan't get into details, but sometime later I found myself lost in the desert. Dehydration set in, and things grew ever more dire. The man's words came to me. I said a prayer and placed the rosary on a rock. A gift to gain God's favor.
And you were rescued?
Yes. A detachment of British soldiers found me.
To whom I'm grateful. Without their diligence, you would not be standing here and I would not have this case.
I'm sure you have another explanation prepared, Mr. Holmes, but I think I shall cling to the occasional superstition all the same.
To each his own, Dr. Watson. So long as it does not interfere with my methods, do it. We must press on, cat or no cat. The question remains, why abduct Kimahir?
Na.
Méletten erbúva a Charles. Elátkozott hableány. Curse the mermaid. Nice. Na lássuk, mi van ide benne.
Oh, hardly a reputable establishment.
I've seen worse.
Hát akkor beszéljünk a lényével.
Greetings, miss. I'm hoping you can help us.
We shall soon see.
Először mérjük fel a asszonyt. Morning sickness. Összehányta magát, az szép. Right. Jó. Azt mondja, hogy... Ha? Morning sickness with different too tight. Talán ez. Hiszem, hogy volna, de... Baj?
Miss, what if I told you that you are in the family way?
No, really? Oh, thank you, sir. How would I, a simple woman, have ever known without your help? You must be a doctor.
In a manner of speaking.
He's not. He merely has the ego of one. I apologize, miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not him. Do you need any help?
I'm fine, thank you. I would rather not discuss my condition, nor let word of it spread.
Oké, akkor eltitkolni akarja.
I heard tell of a recent explosion in the port. What do you know of it?
Ah, yes. Something exploded in a ship's cargo hold. Caused a terrible blaze. The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the third pier, next to the dockyard.
Okay.
My colleague and I are seeking a burly man, above average height, with workman's boots.
Half my customers, then. Your description hardly narrows things down.
Are you familiar with a Roy Soulsby?
Roy Soulsby? I know the name, but he's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
Okay. Missing person post. Oké, más is eltűnt, nem csak ez.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I think I can help you.
Ó, hát. Hogyha ki van jelölve egy bizonyíték, akkor azzal rá tudok kérdezni az embernél, hogy tud-e segíteni azzal kapcsolatban.
May I ask you something?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Is this familiar to you?
No, sorry. I know nothing.
Ő nem tud semmit.
Are you able to help me?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Három kijárata van.
It appears that the saltpeter explosion rattled the locals. Can't blame them for staying at home.
May I ask for your assistance?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
No, sir. I never heard of it.
I never heard of it.
Excuse me, just one question.
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Could you help me?
Of course I know. To cut a long story short.
People say that Mr. Salisbury have want to watch the ship that exploded yesterday. Okay.
Help me, please.
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Hozd ott fönt, köcsög.
Milyen finom ez az édesség.
Édesség.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Süteményes.
No, sir, I've never.
Nem ilyen sütemény.
Mákolóba.
Mákos guba.
May I ask you something?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Are you able to help me?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Gondolom ez volt az a hajó, ami megpukkant. Itt. Lehet, hogy itt lesz a végén.
Not in the mood, mate. Shoo!
Shoo, azt mondja.
Pardon me, sir. I am looking for Roy.
Not again. Yes, I'm Roy, but I can't help you find your uncle or whoever you've lost.
Now, what makes you think I would inquire about missing people?
You are the 4th person to ask this week. Just because I work at the port doesn't mean I keep track of everyone who comes here.
You say we are not the first to ask you about a disappearance. Do you recall anything about those who came inquiring?
I only remember the foreign woman. I didn't catch her name, but those are her posters hanging up everywhere. She has badgered me twice now, and I still don't know nothing.
And this woman can be found?
No clue. She was talking gibberish.
May I ask what you're doing here?
This is where the ship sank the other day. I'm trying to work out how we'll remove it.
Now, where was I?
Observe. Átlagos magasság.
1,20.
Hát, nem átlagos magasság.
Nem az a lényeg, hogy mekkora, hanem hogy milyen játékos.
Az úgy van, hogy milyen büdös.
Az igen. Was brand new Hampshire watch that uncorrupt costume officer can afford such thing. Szerintem korrupt officer lesz, mert nem tűnik rabló emberkének.
Have you seen this before?
My card? Where did you dig that up?
At a crime scene near Baker Street involving a young servant's kidnapping, I might add.
No. Someone used it without my consent. How else would it end up there?
Aha. Ezzel nem vagyunk előrébb. Viszont a másik papíros.
Hello, lad. Is this where I may find Dea?
You read the poster? Yes? You know where my brother Girves is?
Sadly, no. Well, not yet. I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Amma, my mother. She got sick after the fire. Big red smoke. She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor. Now I am in charge.
Where did you last see Girves?
He worked at a, warehouse. This man, Roy Solby, gave him the job. He paid him a necklace.
Do you still have the necklace that Solsby gave to Girves?
Girves left it near the, shrine. I tried to sell it to buy Amma medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
How would you describe this Solsby?
He was big and strong. He had a big scary eye.
Scary, you say?
Yes, like it was made of metal.
Don't go anywhere.
I miss Girves. Do you think he's
Girves,
okay?
milyen kis bajuszos.
This cheap pendant looks like silver, but it's only made of tin. No surprise the boy couldn't sell it.
It's a large harbor. If our kidnapper residing here, finding him won't be easy.
Erős ember.
May I ask for your assistance?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Excuse me, just one question.
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Are you able to help me?
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Az lófasz. Rookie number.
Could you help me?
Oh, sorry, I know nothing.
Is this familiar to you?
It is a shame I can't answer your question.
Kérdezzük a nőt.
Have you ever heard of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him even. Dirty Summers is the name. A nasty lout, with a silver ball in place of a missing eye.
I shudder to ask, but where does one find a Dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice, keep away from him. Doesn't look like anything to me. Have you been drinking?
What do you know about this poster?
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the port.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
None. It was hard to understand what she was saying.
Jó, akkor... Valahol a hajókhoz közel.
Is this familiar to you?
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
I can't help you.
Could you help me?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Ragazzi, ez mi? Hát, hogyha ez a köves bánat tudja, hogy hol van.
What are you gawping at? What are you on about? Can't help you there, mate. Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. Can't help you there, mate. Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. Can't help you there, mate. Sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
I have been told that you hired Dea's son, Girves, right before he vanished. His brother also said you had a metal eye. What do you make of this?
Tell that him to stop making things up.
Do you know anything about this?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Ragazzi, és senki nem tud lófasz bivani? Hova lettek az emberek? Ott ül, mi a fasz?
Are you able to help me?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Ne. Ja.
Aha! Ez az. Nem. Kurva anyád. Please say that man. Megint a izével kéne beszélni, fasz Jankóval. Ja, faszot lóg egy fal a fán.
What are you gawping at?
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that? And how do I fit in all this?
Oh, bassza.
Sorry, you lost me there.
Mr. Soul... A man named Dirty Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really? That doesn't mean I'm involved, though. Boulder Dash.
Kurva.
Sorry, you lost me there.
I shall take my leave.
Csak ezzel a fasz Jankóval
What do you got?
Mr. A man...
What? Boulder Dash.
Kurva anyád.
Sorry, you...
Mr. A man...
What? Boulder...
Mr. A man...
What? Boulder Dash.
Mr. A man...
What? Boulder, so...
Jó, akkor nem ez. Akkor mégis hol a faszomba keressem?
May I ask for your assistance?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
May I ask for your assistance?
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
Sorry.
Are you able to help me?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Excuse me, just one question.
It is a shame I can't answer your question.
Ennyi már.
Excuse me, just one question.
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Senki nem tud semmit.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Oké. Mondja, hogy ő nem tudja megmondani, mert nem tudja.
Is this familiar to you?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Olyan húgyos.
Can I ask you a question?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Mikor? Ez olyan...
Could you help me?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Pasztácsorok köcsög.
Could you help me? Sorry, sir. I can't help you. Do you know anything about this? Sorry, sir. I can't help you. Can I ask you a question?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Excuse me, just one question.
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Hát geci, nem mondjátok már, hogy nem ismertek egy ilyen köcsög embert. Metál szeműt.
Excuse me, just one question.
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Jó van. Az is lehet, hogy amúgy a kisgyereknek talán van ötlete rá, csak nem tudom, hogy hol volt a gyerek. Warehouses. Hát itt lesz.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Hát most mentem egy ugyanolyan karikkel. Bazzák. Akkor is ezzel a csávóval kéne szerintem valamit elérni.
What are you?
Mr. A man named Dirty Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really? That doesn't mean I'm involved, though.
Your calling card was found at the crime scene. That's enough to make you a suspect.
You cannot be serious.
Give me one moment. Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
Erre rákeresek már. Aha. Itt nem is volt több. Nagyon érdekes.
Give me one moment.
Hát, hogy vissza kéne menni a... Érdekes, hogy itt más nincs is.
What can I get you?
Ez fura. De mondjuk az is lehet, hogy a csávó... Az is lehet, hogy a csávónak, hogyha beadom az utcsó dolgot, akkor elkezd dumálni. Azért fura, mert például a fogóknál lófasz. Missing poster, find sold. Will get her. Person poster. Ja, igen, azt megnéztem. Confrontation. Go back to Solby, confront him. The confrontation mechanic is pretty simple when you can show MPs again. If you were fail and prevalent means wrong order, the confrontation will restart. You need to show him goal card and his portrait. Oh, oké, akkor mégiscsak ez kell. Oké, akkor ez az, hogy infót fog adni. Akkor jó sejtettem, csak nem mertem rányomni a végén. Na ide figyeljetek, öcsög. Meg leszel konfrontálódva. Jó, akkor...
A man named... What? Your calling card?
És akkor a saját portréját, own portrait, yeah.
It's true, and that's before mentioning your gold watch. It's brand new and awfully expensive for a customs officer. Clearly you have found yourself another source of income. I'm sure Scotland Yard will be delighted to investigate further.
All right, stop. Look, it's not as it seems. I did not partake in the kidnappings.
I'm all ears, Mr. Soulsby.
Yes, I know Summers. He paid me to turn a blind eye to his business in the warehouse area. Just that, on my word.
You did not tell me which warehouse he used?
I do not recall, but I used red paint to mark unsupervised warehouses. Ought to be one of them.
What else can you say of Summers?
He's a regular at the Cursed Mermaid. Goes there with his crew almost every evening.
What for?
I don't know. I assumed just for a drink.
No. Azt mondja, hogy ez legalább kiderült. És akkor kell egy warehouse. Oh. Hol tudok bemenni? Journal cucc nincsen, hogy mit mondott korábban.
please?
No, sir. I never heard of it.
Az is lehet, hogy vissza kell menni a kocsmába.
Yeah, I did.
Ó, paszt. Igaz az. Tudom. Na jó, visszanézek a bugba. Bugba.
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on?
I have nothing more to add, sir.
Pamukázik a... Whatever.
I failed to follow. Are you finished?
Why do
I am. I failed. Are you?
Na jó. Hogy ezt meg elmentek, innen majd folytatom. Aztán majd legközelebb, nem tudom, valamit hónap. Meglátjuk. Addig meg játszakát.